Hello! I'm so excited to be doing this, to finally be recording a human design reading, you guys. So, here is a human design chart, and let me tell you, let's talk about this a human design chart right here. I am looking right here at this sacral. So if you look at this bottom square, this is the root chakra. Then we have the sacral chakra. These are chakras that we have since the um, yogis, 5,000 years ago, we had the chakra system. When you look at the human design, it is based off of that chakra system. As we have evolved, we've been able to sustain more energy. And this is the reason why instead of having 7 centers, we have 9 centers in the human design. And we are also, at this point in time, also moving towards 11 centers. Okay. Um, so here we have the sacral chakra. This person has an open sacral chakra. So I know this is a non-energy type. What does this mean? It does not mean that this person has no energy. It means that this person cannot sustain that life. How can I say? It means that they don't have consistent energy, okay? So when you meet someone who is like this, some days they just want to stay home and do nothing. Other days they're like manic, you can't even stop them, okay? So when you see this, you have to know this person is either going to be a projector, a reflector, or a manifester. Because they do have some definition that like deletes or disqualifies this reading from being a reflector's reading. And there is none of the motor centers are connected to the throat. So this also lets me know that this is not a manifester. If I know I'm getting like really technical, and I'm going to stop being so technical in a little bit. But I just want to show you guys, because this is a projector's chart, and your girl is a projector. And if there's one thing that projectors are good at, is that when a projector knows a system, they know that system forward, backward. They get very, very technical. And that's why I can't help myself but be a little technical sometimes to really show everything that I know, because I'm a projector. So I really know my stuff when I'm talking. Okay. Um, so we know that because of that reason, no motor connected to the throat and definition in the centers, we know that this person is a projector. Okay. Now, this projector is meant to talk. This projector right here has mind, the ajna. So they have a way of seeing, and they're meant to discuss, to bring forth the way that they see the world. They have a very genuine way of seeing the world. And this person right here is a mother freaking mother freaking genius, okay? Because we have the 4323 gate. Um, this person right here also has this 3828 gate. So they're really freaking smart, and they have a very defined way of seeing the world that they're meant to communicate. But also, they're not just going to be communicating all willy nilly, whatever. Okay. They're not just going to be talking to talk. They have this gate right here, 2838. So, this lets me know that this person is only going to be talking about things that actually matter to them, things that are very, very important. Now, look right here, this person has a 50 in their gate, in their spleen, and also splenic being. Look, let me back up a little bit. So here we have the root energy. This is where all the energy starts. This is the same for yoga. It's like the energy pours from the root, and then just like when you are filling up a jar, it goes to the bottom first. Okay, so energy goes down and then it gets filtered back up. This person, so energy runs this way from the root, it goes over here to the solar plexus. This person has an open solar plexus, so I know they're not dramatic, no, but also sometimes it could be a little bit too cool, calm, and collected. So we know that they're not solar. This is not their authority. It's not their emotions. Then the next portion would be over here, the sacral, that gut feeling. This is also not this person's authority. Boom. Their authority is right here. This is a splenic being. This is a very intuitive person. And I want you to see right here. So they're very intuitive. They are going to be speaking the things that actually matter to them. When they find meaning and value in something, that's what they're going to be communicating. And they have a 50. This 50 gate is so beautiful. People who have 50 gate are humanitarians. These are the people who care about everybody. Okay, these are the people that you would see not wanting to leave anybody behind. They're very, very, very freaking loving. Not only because this person has a 50, but they also have a 10. So they're like really universal lovers. These are loving gates. Um, this is their channel. Now, what else I wanted to show you about this person? So, this person very has a completely open heart. They are here to show us. This is like their wisdom is going to come here through their heart. So, whatever the way that they see the world, the things that they're communicating, the way that their intuition, the need to keep progressing, to move forward, is all going to lead us to this person, their heart. They are here to show us the new way of loving because they have that very open heart, right? Now, this person, if we look at their personality and their design, you're going to see they have 20 a 5 and they have a 2. So this person is a 5-2. Again, this is a very special um, profile. So this person is meant to have a community, hold a community, to change the world, to change the way we see things. And they have a 2 in their chart. So they're not just going to be, again, they're not just going to be like following trends. When you have a 5-2, this is somebody that cannot be pushed into doing things that they don't feel resonates with them. So this, when you hear this person talking, they're not just talking out of their butts. Like they're saying things that actually they've experienced and that they resonated. And because it's a 5-2, it is like a personal hero. So what they come to change the world through is going to be through their own personal experiences. Now, something I want to show you guys here is something that I really, really like about the human design chart, is that it includes your zodiac with these gates, the north node and the south node. The thing about human design is like you are born this way, but the whole game of life is to become yourself. That is the game of life. And every single person comes with their beautiful design, their beautiful way of shining, their own way of being the fragment of energy, right? Of allowing energy to move through them. And you grow into it. Some people who have parents who are more aware or more loving, they'll have a easier time growing into their human design chart. And then there's people who will have been conditioned in other ways. They'll have a little bit harder time, but hopefully everybody's growing into their human design. That's why I personally really love human design. I feel like the greatest gift you can give to a newborn child is to do their human design, give it to their parents so that they can have this as a blueprint, but give the person time to grow into their human design. And this is what the north and the south node shows us. If you look at this person, their south node, so when they were a child, they were really wanting to get everything perfect, get everything right. And during their childhood, if everything is working in alignment, this wanting to have everything be perfect was helping them to really know their stuff. So if you, like I told you, this is a projector, and so they have that 9, that means that this projector was really studying. Okay, this projector was making sure that the things that interest them, the things that they could see, their picture of the universe, you see their ajna, that they really knew it like front and back. Okay, so that 9 was really helping them. Then there comes a point where you need to move out of your south node, which is going to be, you're going to start feeling it around age 35. And things take time. So around age 35, you're going to start to move into your north node, which is going to be the rest of your life. And this person right here, their north node is a 16. That means this person is meant to channel harmonic energy. They are meant to channel harmony into the world. This is what they do as they get older. When this person, so the south node, this is what I love. The south node is always going to be there. It's not like we lose it, but now the south node becomes like a another guide in your puzzle, because this person's supposed to be channeling harmony into the universe. When they want to channel it in a way that's like so perfect, or they don't want to say anything until everything is like perfect, then we know that their perfectionism is actually holding them back, and that they're going back into their childhood tendencies that they no longer need. Okay, so that's like a good guide for this person. Like when they feel like, I can't do this unless I have it perfect. Oh, that's a sign. You know what? I got to move forward. That's their intuition being like, move forward, baby, even if you don't have it all down, because you know you're channeling harmony. Um, what else would I say about this person? You know what I would say about this person? This person is the bomb.com, because you know who this is? It's me. This is my human design, you guys. And I just wanted to share it with you to show you that each human design has, it's beautiful. There's no human design that is not beautiful. There's no human design that you can use against you, because that's not what human design is for. Human design is for you to feel empowered to be who you are. Okay. This is all about empowering yourself. And so when the reason I like it and the way I like to share this energy is because when I talk about yoga, yoga can be very abstract, because it's all inner world. It's all self reflection. It's your own experience. Even when we're talking about the, the limbs of yoga, they are at the end of the day your experience of them. But when you look at a human design chart, it's like we can both, like the person I'm reading for and myself, like we can both look at the beauty of this. It's like tangible, it's real, it's right there. And when it helps the person feel more secure in who they are. And I can tell you that from my personal experience, I always knew that I saw things differently. Since I was a child, I saw the way people would describe love, the way people would accept love, and I just felt this is very wrong. It's a corrupt way, and we need to change it. And when I would speak up, I was shut down, right? My heart kept open. My heart kept open. I have received this question out, like, how do you stay so nice despite everything? And I think it's my open heart. Like, I literally have all open heart. And I just knew it. And now that I'm more than 40 years old, I definitely feel like I am in that North Gate, and it does help me to recognize where I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. So, this was just a quick little reading of my human design chart. If you want me to do your human design chart, DM me. You guys, this is like literally 13 minutes of a human design. There is so much more to say, but this is what I would say is most important. This is what stands out to me intuitively about this human design chart. Of course, if you did a personal human design reading with me, it would be a lot more detailed. We would be spending an hour together, and you would have, personal questions answered by my intuition. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you find it so helpful. If you do, let me know in the comments. Again, if you want to work together, you can always reach out. Or if you want me to do a quick little reading like this, let me know. I love you. I love you guys so much. And there's so many things I want to invite you to. One, my full moon talk. Two, October 7th, we are starting the 28-day energy boot camp, which will be something like this. We have, what else do I have coming up? You guys, I have a retreat in Tulum, in luxurious Tulum. which is going to be this, like living your design with me help guiding you. Okay. And what else I have? Teacher training is also coming up. So I have a lot going on, you guys. There's a lot of ways that we can expand our energy. And I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm going to put both of my websites here so that you can just check everything out. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.